Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor, the last show before April. There's no show tomorrow, no show Saturday, Sunday, and we are back on Monday. And we're ending the week nice and up again. Nice green day. Fantastic. Very, very good indeed. Looking nice. All right. Welcome, everybody. Oh, another subscriber. There you go. Bye. That's your name. Welcome to you. Let me get the show on the screen right now. Let me bring it up. Still these issues with YouTube, the way it's working at the moment, but hopefully they'll update at some point and fix this. As you can see on the screen on the extra channel, just waiting for it to load. It's very odd what's going on. There we go. I think we're working now. Let's bring it up to speed. There we go. All right. All very well indeed. This is what we're talking about over there on the 24-hour stream. Well, I say 12-hour now, actually, at the moment. Thank you for being with me all day. Nice to see the conversations going on. The communication, the conversations. Really, really nice. Anyway, welcome everybody, and let's get into our last show. I've just put out 2 more reviews for you, so hopefully you've seen those reviews, and let me share with you. So what we did was, it was Wadey. Do we have Wadey in the show today? Wadey, are you here? Not at the moment. Do we have excuse me, MUFC? No, we don't. Do we have Jim Debussy, Jonathan Santos, Vincent Vosberg, Jenny, Todd Fletcher, Ahmed, Akisard, Bill Oberkirsch, John McElvery, Tokash Charles, or Michelle? Are any of you in the show today? I want to give you your reviews. They're all done, out and available for you to watch. Getting a nice little rally going on at the moment. Can you cover Surf Air Mobility earnings are today, SRFM? I can only do that as a request for my YouTube members, I'm afraid, Ninja Warrior. It means me working after hours tonight, and I would do it for a member. If they do a super chat, I will, but otherwise, unfortunately, I can't do that. Galactic 7 window opens 1st of April 1st. It's on Google launch calendar. Great reviews, Martin. Shea Majors. Oh, you saw them, did you? You saw them. That's wonderful. Thank you very much indeed. Banana heads. Yeah, what was all that about? What was that all about? So Wadey and MUFC Baddie. Let's hope you'll be in today. We got 2 new members. We got Mert and KC. Let me see if Mert is here. MERT. No. What about KC? Let's have a look. No. All these new members, no one's here. Anyway, let's go through all our positions and let's see what's going on. All right? Let's see what's going on. Oh, hang on. What happened there? I just pressed the wrong button. There we go. Right. Now, Virgin Galactic is up 1.71. It's good to see it up. Palantir down today, nearly 6%. Gold continually going up. Very nice. We've been telling you it's a 40%, 20, 30% this year. S&P is moving up again. Amazon up today. Apple, I've been buying those dips. Well, not buying the dips, but I've been getting the free shares thanks to all of you guys. You've been getting free shares. I've been getting free shares, and I've just been buying, using it to buy Apple. And when I say buy shares, I've been getting like $7. That's just so you all know. All right, next year energy. Enphase Energy's flat today. Coca-Cola, J&J, Kenvue, Chevron. The window opens on April the 1st on Google launch calendar. What's the Google launch calendar? Remember, that's April Fool's Day. Just bear that in mind. Chevron, Tesla still going down. Rivian, McDonald's, Google's up today. Microsoft is moving back up. Nvidia, Walmart going down. Tilray going down. Robinhood, $20 now. IonQ moving up. Rocket Lab, Sideways, Plug, Rumble, Funware, FFIE, Rio Tinto, Bitcoin, Polygon, XRP, doing very nicely today. And Pfizer, we just put that review out. Nikola carried on going today. Very, very nice indeed. 11.5%. Very, very good. Right, let's read these comments. Now then, Jeffrey Diamond, you have said to me we've got a flight for Virgin Galactic. I wasn't made aware. Have we got links for YouTube? If we have, I can make a video on it and promote it. So links for YouTube. Let's have a little look. Let me go and find it. So Virgin Galactic. Let's have a look. They've got a flight. We've all been waiting for this flight news. Let's have a look. Where did you find this? Is it on their website? Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look. Where is the next flight? I don't see it. Where did you find it? Looking here on the website. News. February the 4th. There's no news on their website since February. So where are you seeing this? April 1st. I think it's April Fool's Day, isn't it? It's on the Google launch calendar. I think that's a bit of a April Fool joke. Right, okay. It's a joke. Yeah. There's no news from Virgin. I was hoping there would be news, but yeah, never mind. I was looking on their website. Very good. Never mind. We were all hoping for it. Very clever. Nice one. Great reviews. Thank you so much indeed. Howdy, everyone. AV. What's up, David Hensley? How are you, mate? Saw the review, Martin. Got it shared on X. Oh, great. MUFC Baddie. Saw the review. Got it shared on X. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me take that off the list now then. Now I know that you've got it. Fantastic. VAR Energy. Right. Just need Wadey. Jim Debussy, are you here? Jim Debussy? No. Wadey? No. Okay. VLD, slowly recovering, hopefully. Here it is. Jeffrey, you can't post links on YouTube. You can only do it through Discord, and you are a member, so you can access Discord. You've been a member for 6 months now. You can only do it through Discord. Have you become a member yet on Discord? Here is the link for it. Go and watch the video of how to become a member if you've not already done so. Here is the how to become a member. You can't send links in YouTube. There's no way anyone can send links other than me and the moderators. Okay, Jeffrey, that's right. I'm on that flight. Yeah, April the 1st. Yeah. I had a fantastic day with Fisker. I took out all my money, and now I have 40,000 shares of Fisker for free at 25 cents. That's 2 cents, isn't it? And if that's also true about Virgin Galactic, then I'm going to do a dance. No, I think he's having some fun. He's having some fun on it, I'm afraid. How convenient after a lawsuit from Boeing. I think he's doing an April Fool's, but she's a bit daft because it's not April Fool yet. Not on their site. My guess is they're waiting for the FAA word. Martin, Discord stock news. Okay, stock news. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Who's this from? Raman. I don't see anything in Discord stock news. Oh, beg your pardon. I'm sorry. Raman. Virgin Galactic. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Next space flight. SpaceShipTwo, Virgin Galactic. Next space flight. Upcoming Virgin Galactic SpaceShipTwo, Galactic 07, spaceport, suborbital. Huh. Yes. April. Why isn't that on their website? You were being serious. It's true. Wow. I'm going to use that. Stock news. Evening all. Hiya, Dawn. Doing a great job on your channel, by the way. Respect to you for all the work you put in. Martyn, Virgin Galactic News. Yeah, I've got it. Caden Youngquist. Hello, Caden. How are you? I can show him. I'm just looking at it now. I don't make stock jokes. The Google. I don't make jokes about money. I don't make jokes about money. The launch is in April, according to Raman's news. Flight. Good find. A very good find. I want to put this out now then. So I'm going to record it. I'm going to record this because this is important. Specifically that it's not on their website. That's why it's particularly interesting. This is why it's particularly interesting. The fact that it's not anywhere else. That's what makes it good. I like that. Flight, good find. They will probably only put that website tonight. Oh yeah. So this is what makes it really good, right? This is what makes it really good. So Virgin Galactic, here we go. SPCE, finally, some good news, even though it's not on their website. Yeah, but there you go. Let's not talk about that. SPCE. Okay, here we go. Financials. SPCE, there is that, and there is that. Oh, right, I'm all good. So what I'm going to do, I speculate Doge. I remember they are waiting for the FAA. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble. It's not really a gamble. But I'm going to do it anyway. What? Sorry, Jeffrey. Best channel ever. Yeah, this is what this channel's all about, right? We've got everyone looking out for each other. I love it. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the name of the show. Okay. Let's do it now. SPCE, because nobody will be talking about this at the moment. Virgin Galactic surprise. Surprise. No April Fool. Okay, Virgin Galactic surprise. No April Fool. Let me do that. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do this now. This will be good. Thank you very much for Jeffrey Diamond for bringing this to us. This is a really good catch. Might be interesting for those of you that want to buy it at this level. Seriously, it could be a good opportunity now. I'm going to give you that. Don't always say positive news, but about Virgin Galactic. But I'm going to say it about this particular instance. This is good. Cut. This video will do very well now. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know. We'll see. See what he does. Okay. SPCE. Virgin I'm going to do a live event. That's why I'm doing all this. Virgin Galactic stock. Okay. Okay. All right. SPCE stock. There you go. Save that. I've updated that. All I need to do now is the thumbnail. So let me bring it up. Whoops, wrong one. Whoops a daisy. Sorry about that. Virgin Galactic. Have I got it? There we are. Exclusive, because no one's talking about it. Not even Virgin Galactic. Exclusive. Okay. No April Fool. Okay, I'll put that in there so everyone knows that this is not a joke. I agree with Jeffrey Diamond. I don't like doing jokes when it's people's money. I know Meet Kevin does it a lot, but I don't think it's funny. Right, okay. I think a lot of things are funny, but not this. Not when people are losing money. That's not funny. Okay. Here we go. Nearly there. I want everyone to promote it when I've done this. I want everyone to promote the hell out of it, okay? Exclusive, no April Fool. Stroke. There you go. There it is. Drop shadow. Put this out. Exclusive, no April Fool. Okay. Layer. Flatten. Okay, put it up there. Okay, I've got the thumbnail. I'm just about to replace the other one, and then we need to promote it and change the name of the video. So we've got that. We can close that down. Right, Virgin Galactic's hardly moving. There's hardly any. It's up 2%, but that's normal at this level. There's no news about it. So yeah, let me keep that information. The suing. That's all good. Okay, here we go. So I've got all these comments saved. Now we're going to put it out. It's this live event now. So change to here. Now, what we're going to do now is we need to let everyone know that this is happening, because nobody will be talking about it. The fact it's not on their website, no press release, nothing like that. Nobody will know about this. So it's very, very timely. We want to thank Jeffrey Diamond for this sincerely. Okay. Right, here we go. I want everybody now to share this. Don't leave it to somebody else. Don't do that. Everybody now jump on this, okay? We're going to put this out. This live stream has been updated, but now we need to let everyone know, because this is an exclusive, right? No one will be talking about this. So the first place I'm going to go to is here, StockTwits. Everybody's got, and I mean everybody. Don't think, oh, well, somebody else will do it. Everybody, okay? Space, stock, Virgin Galactic Surprise. No April Fool. Exclusive. Exclusive. No April Fool. Live now. Whoops. Live now on. I'll make it bigger so you can see what I'm doing. YouTube. Okay. Let me put the content. It's already starting to get people to watch already by changing the name. Okay. Do that. There you go. SPCE. Virgin Galactic Martyn Lucas Investor. All right, there it is. So let's put that out. Boom. Now then. New note. Put that out later on as well. Okay, there we go. Now then, it should be on StockTwits now. That's the first place. If you've not followed me on StockTwits, go there now. I've just given you the link for it. I've given the link for it now in the chat. Okay, so let me refresh it. Let's get the word out. No messing about. Come on. There you go, StockTwits. There it is, exclusive, no April Fool. Okay, everybody, I want to see all these shares and retweets as we, and we'll make the video and the information once everyone's in. There's the first one. Then you've got X. Look at Dawn, she's always busy promoting. Dawn's always good. I always support Dawn. Nice one, Dawn. Nice to see Sam Bankman-Fried gone to prison. 25 years. I bet you didn't think he was going to get 25 years. Ben Eck. That'll teach you. Right. Okay, it's now on X. Everyone go and share it on X as well. Post it. Get busy, folks. Don't leave it to somebody else. Don't think, somebody else will share it. No, 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 no. Everybody, if you want the stock to go up, if you want people to talk about it, this is great. I'm going to do the news in a minute. Right. Okay, there you go. And lastly, we'll put it out on Facebook as well. I'll give you the link for that in a second. Here is the link for Facebook. There it is. You might want to share it on a group. And then we'll talk about it. The moment I've got everybody in, we'll talk about it. This was not today's scheduled show. And lastly, it is Instagram. Couldn't remember the name of it then for a minute. Right. Okay. There we go. Come back to here. Let's share that out. And link in profile. Let's once I've done this, we'll cover the news. And it'll be good for the stock. I would expect it to go up before the flight and then be sold off like it always does. But it gives you an opportunity if you want to make money, or it gives you an opportunity to trade out of the stock if that's what your plan is. Everyone's got their own ways of doing things. You know, this is a good time because this is the last flight now. We're going to go dark after this. So this is an opportunity for you to maybe make some money. Right. Let me... Right, that's that. That's that. I think we're good. Right, the numbers are going up. So starting to get people in now. So is everybody sharing it out? Has everyone done their part? Hopefully you have. Subscribers are rolling around. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, numbers are going up. Yeah, numbers are going straight up. Look, boom, straight up. That's good. So we're all good. I think we can now, our friends on Rumble, they're probably wondering what we're talking about. Well, they know exactly what we're talking about. Let's go straight into it then. Right, we've got Virgin Galactic there. We've got the numbers there. We've got the space flight there. Eric doesn't seem concerned, as smug as he was. I think he has it in the bag. Problem is he stole from normal people, not the mega rich. I'm reading his comments now. Okay. Now, don't forget, if you want to be in this video as well, you can. Once it starts, we'll go members only. And if anyone wants to promote the video, encourage people to, you know, buy the stock if that's what you want, or sell the stock what you want, whatever it is you want to say, you can do a super chat and it will read it out on the screen once I start making the video. So let me go members only. We only want members to be able to do that. We don't want any spam or any nonsense coming in. Okay, there we go. Numbers are going up quick now. All right. So we're going to start making the video. Everyone tap the like button. And I'm also going to look on their Twitter account as well. I doubt if they've said anything. This is obviously prior to Virgin Galactic making the announcement, which is really great. They won't have done it yet. Great, you're all sharing it. Now then, I'm going to put a post. We've got a poll here as well. Is this a buy, hold, or sell for you? Please vote in. Interesting to see what everyone's going to do in X poll. Okay, I'm going to put the poll here as well to run alongside it. Buy, hold, sell, undecided. Let's have a really good moment here now. Right, we've got everything lined up. We've got a poll running. We've got the event. Everyone's sharing. Yep, everyone's sharing it. I see you all doing it. Very, very good. I've got the information. I'll zoom into that, make that a bit clearer. I've got the news. I've got now Virgin Galactic. Have they posted February the 27th? No, they haven't done anything. So this is very, 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 very timely. Jeffrey Diamond, big round of applause to you. Really appreciate it. Let me see any more comments. Show me the money. They still suck, though. I'm going to use that. Boeing and Siberia have filed a suit, but yes, we know that. Okay. Should we buy now? Is it a good time to buy? Ahmed Syed, hello to you. I agree, not a problem to me. When Delta is done. Okay. Shared on Reddit. Crag's done it. He shared it on Reddit. Nice one, Crag. This will be good. Right, I've got some comments ready to go. If you want a comment read out now, do a super chat. I'm ready to go. Let's see how many people we got in. We've done all the marketing. We've let everyone know, and let's see what happens. I don't think we're actually not that many people, actually. I don't think many people have realised that this news is coming. This is going to come to a shock to people. We got 73 in. It's not that many, though. I thought we'd have had about 120. But I think a lot of people don't expect this news. So let's get straight to it. We're in members only mode. If you want to do a comment, you can. I'm about to make the video. This is really, really good. Okay. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor, and this is not an April Fool for Virgin Galactic. I don't mess around when it comes to money. I like to have a laugh and a joke, but we don't mess around and make jokes. So be absolutely clear what the information I'm giving you here, which is for April the 1st, is not an April Fool's joke. I do not do a Meet Kevin or a Graham Stepan. I'm sorry about that. As funny as it would be, it's real people's money and real lives. If they thought about that, they may not have done the FTX deal. Sam Bankman-Fried today has gone to prison for 25 years, and they took a lot of money. So we're not doing that. We are going to bring you the facts, though, and we want to thank Jeffrey Diamond, one of our members, for bringing us an exclusive. And I mean an exclusive. It's so exclusive, Virgin Galactic don't know about it. Well, of course they do. They just haven't posted it yet. So this is going to come as a surprise and a first to everyone. This is a potential chance for everyone to make money at last on Virgin Galactic. And in this video, we're going to explain all the ins and outs of it. We've got a poll running. We're going to find out what you're going to do with it. So are you ready? Without further ado, tap the like button and share this out. I'm making this during a live video lasting on Thursday. Remember, there are no trades tomorrow. So by the time we wake up on Monday morning, this will be happening. Potentially. What am I talking about? Well, let's get straight into it. If you all tap the like button, I've got some real news. This is not as April Fool's, and it's an opportunity, I think. We know how Virgin Galactic trades. It's not even reacting yet because no one knows about it. This is so hot off the press. I feel the heat coming off the keyboard. All right, so let's do it. What is it? April the 1st. What's going on? First of all, let's look at the latest financials. As you can see, revenue is up 40% on the most recent range, and we're expecting things to go forward in the future. That's all the Delta years. Things are improving, expecting to go up in the future years. Okay, you can see all these dates here. The net income up 9%, also moving up in the future. The balance sheet is currently running at $1.2 billion, okay? $1.2 billion, liabilities 674, of which long-term debt is 417 million. So nearly all of their liabilities now is long-term debt. Things aren't too great at Virgin Galactic at the moment. We've also got the news. You all know about the suing of Boeing. But what is the news? What am I sort of holding back on telling you? Well, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Here it is. Let me go over now to Virgin Galactic's X post. Nothing. There is no news. What's going on? Why are they not posting anything? Scroll down. No latest news. But there is something they know. They just haven't posted it yet. What about the website? Nothing on the website, just the recaps. Nothing here on the website. So where else could I be going to find out some exclusive news? Well, thanks to Jeffrey Diamond, we do have that exclusive news. This is the news. Boom. We have a flight window opening on April the 1st. This is not an April Fool. If it's an April Fool, it's not from me. I just want to be absolutely clear. This is spaceflight.com. This is our calendar for space flights. It was sent in to us by Jeffrey Diamond, and we can see here that April the 1st, Galactic 07 mission will be Virgin Galactic's 11th manned space flight and SpaceShipTwo's 7th commercial mission. All right, there it is. We know where it is and all the rest of it. That is happening on Monday. Manifest. Let's click on this. Let's see a little bit of this. These are the former flights, as you can see here. Going back a little bit, but anyway, there it is. Galactic 7, April. So April the 1st. That's what we've got. April, and it's not been confirmed on Virgin Galactic's website. So this has just been posted. Obviously, they've got this from Virgin Galactic, but Virgin Galactic haven't yet posted it themselves. So we're still waiting for official confirmation. So what does that mean to you? What that means to you is you've got an opportunity here to potentially make some money, because we all know, and if we look at, again, the numbers here, that Virgin Galactic's profitability is in the toilet at the moment. 29% is the profitability score. Solvency score has been cooling off as well, running out of money, interest rates staying higher for longer. The Fed still not confirming rates are coming down, even though we do expect them to come down in June. The economy is doing great as far as the stock market is concerned, but we still have high inflation. If we look at the Wall Street targets, we've got 78% upside at an average, or 31% as a worst case scenario. Best scenario, 258%. All right, scrolling on down, the short interest, still no insiders buying, by the way. Short interest is running at 22.9, 23% then, basically. No new news. All the latest news is me. No one else seems to be talking about it. This is all of my information. What about the last 90 days? 36% positive, 33% positive 30 days, 40% positive 7 days, and today, no news at all. This isn't even out yet. No one's even talking about it. So what we've got here, we've got potentially the stock tanking later on next week. Not going up, but tanking. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to make a prediction, okay? I'm going to look into my crystal ball, and I'm going to make a prediction, and then you can come back and see if I was right. Are you ready? Here we go. I look into my crystal ball, and this is what I'm going to say is happening. Right now, nobody knows about this news. We've just got it on the calendar. I repeat again, this is not an April Fool's from me, but it is on the spaceflight calendar. It's not yet on their website. It's not yet on their X, and no one knows about it, hence why the stock isn't doing anything. So this is great, world exclusive. But there's no trading tomorrow. The markets are closed. So in 15 minutes, we've got the after hours, and then it's done. There's nothing tomorrow. Over the weekend, we get the news about it. The stock could pop on Monday morning. Now, up to now, what we've seen with Virgin Galactic, we've seen the stock rise to or steadily rise each time it gets a bit less, because there's more and more bearish sentiment, but it rises to the flight and then dumps off. So I would have expected, my prediction for this will be, those of you who don't know about it yet, and nobody does, let's be honest, it's not advertised anywhere, I'm bringing you this for the first time, have just found out about it and this is the first opportunity to buy it. And now anything under $2 is undervalued. 150 is where I bought it. So this is now even cheaper than that. This is a good time to buy it, in my opinion. Okay? Now what we'll find is that there could be, and there often is, news Thursday evening after hours from Virgin Galactic. Historically, having researched it and covered it for the last 3 years, that's what tends to happen. So we could get news tonight, in about 2 hours from now, that there is this flight in April. If that happens, the stock will go up. It will probably get dumped straight away, because there is no news, there's no trading on Friday. None tomorrow. Bank holidays. Good Friday. Monday morning is the flight, and everybody will be selling out. So, remember, first of all, I'm not in the stock. I only own the S&P 500, so I don't pump the stock or dump the stock. I'm just sharing with you the information, the facts, the world exclusive, and also my experience of watching it and where I see it going. Knowing how Eric is, and Eric Kearney and the team and everybody else, I think we're going to get, I don't know, but maybe some news after hours tonight. It's going to catch most people out because it will be after hours. There's no trading tomorrow, so you can't get in or out tomorrow. Over the weekend, you can't do anything. The flight will be Monday, and maybe a quick pop and it's gone. Now, that's what I think is going to happen. So if you are If you are bullish on the stock long term, this is a good chance for you now, because anything under 2, anything under 150 is way undervalued, which it is. You might like this now, buy this now, either as a long-term investment or as a quick scalp because you are tired of the stock, you are fed up with the Boeing situation and the whole thing with Eric Kearney and all the rest of it. We know about that. I'll come on to that poll in a second. And you might regard this as an opportunity to make some quick money. Now, if you're going to do that, you've got to decide, will we get the news tonight after hours? Typically, we do, but not always. I would say about 75% of the time we do, but not always. Will it pop? And if it goes up 10 or 20%, I would say take your profit. Quite honestly, if you are buying it at this level and you're not out with the money, you're just buying it now. If you make 10 or 20%, I would take it, because over the weekend, no trading on Friday, it will probably drop again on Monday. Because if the flight is on Monday, it does happen on Monday. Remember, that's the window is April. It didn't say 10 o'clock Monday morning. It just says window. All right. Maybe it's the 2nd. But typically it will rise into it and then drop off. But because of the bank holiday and because it's not even known about yet, see, it's going down right now. Look, this could be the drop before the pop. It was dropping quickly as well. So someone's selling it. Okay. So what do you think? What are you going to do? This could be an opportunity for you now to scalp your way out of the stock if you're done with it. And let me read some of the comments that have been sent in by our viewers. Jeffrey Diamond is the one that brought us this news. Thank you, Jeffrey, one of our members. That's the power of the Lucas Aids, the Army. Everyone's researching at the same time. It's not on their website. My guess is they are waiting for the FAA approval. When we talk about the FAA, of course, we're talking about the safety pin. He also mentions this here, the shear pin. We know all about that. So that could be an issue. We don't know. Obviously, we'll know sooner than later. Raman says, yes, I will finally be able to sell my shares in Virgin Galactic. So he's looking at obviously scalping this now. It's dropping quickly. Maybe now is a good time. Not financial advice, but knowing how the stock moves, how it trades historically, this could be a good time. That might suit you. I agree. Get those averages down, boys. Ed Spitzer, get the averages down now. That could be a good way to go. Ride this double bottom, then find a place to get out safely and wait for it to come back down to these levels, says Ed Spitzer. Virgin Galactic, the myth of informed consent of space tourism documentary. Scary stuff. Yes, you were talking about that this morning on the show. My guess is they're waiting for the shear pin. I think you're probably right. Boeing is suing Virgin Galactic. You know about that. That $25 million, though, as I've explained, is bad news for Virgin Galactic, but it's also bad news for Boeing because they are not in a good financial position either, and they're obviously after some free money. So that's what they're trying to do. That doesn't surprise me at all. Show me the money. They still suck, though, says Kevin B. He doesn't like it. Boeing and a subsidiary have filed a suit against Virgin Galactic. Yes, we've already covered that. Wonder if this time a celebrity due to the mic drop suspense moment. Don't know anything about the suit, having looked into space in like 2 years for the most part. That's Kevin B. I wouldn't say we're going to get a celebrity, but you don't know with Virgin Galactic, do you? They just suddenly, produce something. Anyway, Ahmed Syed is saying, should we buy now? Is it a good time to buy? I think I've already answered that. So there you go. What are you doing? Are you prepared? Are you prepared for tonight? Are you prepared for Monday? The answer would be no. No one knows about it. You're finding out about it for the very first time. So there we go. Virgin Galactic is about to take to the skies again, or I should say, about to take flight into space once again. What are you doing? Are you taking your profit? Is this an opportunity for you to make some money, turn the printing machine on? Well, I would say it is. I would say there's an opportunity here for you to make some quick money. It will need to be quick. You will get hot under the collar, and you will end up probably scratching your chin and looking over the numbers. But I do think there's an opportunity here to make some money on Virgin Galactic. Just decide how you're going to play it. There you go. So I'll keep you updated over the weekend if there is any news in our 24-hour stream. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description, and we've got the special extra channel down here for extra information. Over here for more information on Virgin Galactic, please reply in the video. And just before I let you go, I've got this. I forgot to mention. I should have mentioned this earlier. We are running a poll right now, and you can see what the other investors are doing. And as you can see, we've just put this out some moments ago. I'll also give you the link above my head and down below in the description on this. And is this a buy, hold, or sell for you right now, Virgin Galactic? We've just got the votes coming in. It's happening live. We've got 44% are buying it. 22% are saying selling it. And holding it and selling it. 11% are undecided, but 44% of you are buying this. I will probably come back with a follow-up. Once you've bought it, are you now selling it? My guess is we will get a lot of people now buy the stock. They can see what I'm saying. Makes sense, really. Buying the stock here, getting out with a quick 20% trade. That's what I think most people are going to do. I'm going to make that prediction that we'll get a majority of buyers, but then they'll get out quick. And I would expect if we do get the news tonight and it does pop 10, 20%, you might want to get out before Monday, because we've seen in the past it drops off. And this time, particularly, because there'll be no flights until the end, like going into 2025 with Delta. Maybe longer, maybe sooner, but not the rest of this year, which means your money is dead. So there could be a mass exodus and it could go below $1. This is probably your last chance to make some money for a while, or potentially exit the stock completely, or perhaps you see this as a long-term play and a great opportunity. If you do, you might want to wait until after the flight, and then perhaps you can pick up the stock for 90 cents. That's my other prediction. Matt Hopkins, thank you for your subscription. So once again, click above my head, down below in the description, over here and over here. Good luck. Maybe the news will come out tonight. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, okay. There we go. We'll put that out shortly. Let's see how you play that. Be very interesting to see what happens. Right, let me go back to the main comments. Let's see what I missed. What's in the box? What's in the box? New members here. Super hyped. Right then, new members. We've got, I think we've got the 2 members today that have just joined us. So I like to explain all of the perks that you get as a member, but there are now so many, it takes about 20 minutes to explain it. So what I've done is I've recorded you a video. No ads on it, just information. Here is the why and how to become a member and how to benefit and get all the perks. So here is that video. I've put it 3 times in the chat. Would everybody please welcome KC SM Smillings? Would everybody please welcome KC into the chat, please? I'd love to know where you're from. I can talk to you in any language. Let me know what language you are, what country you're from. I'd love to address you, and maybe we can fly the flag for your country if we don't already have your country represented. So one of the perks that you get, of course, is the reviews. You can ask me to do earnings before and after. You can also access Discord, be one of our research team, all the information with Ed, Nevius, and Sensei Crypto, all of that. But there's a very specific way you need to get onto Discord. That's what the video's for. Please go and watch it. It'll explain all your perks and all of your benefits, okay? And and then I look forward to welcoming you onto Discord. It's free to you now as a member. Welcome to you. I'm here to answer all your questions, reply to all your comments, do everything I can to help you. Make sure that you watch that video I've just posted in the chat so you know exactly what perks are available to you. Okay? What else have we got? The stream stopped. No, it didn't. The stream is running perfectly. Shared on Reddit. Thank you. Rumors flying around already that this flight will be finally getting celebrity talk of Elon flying April the 20th. April the 20th. Well, we've got, it just says April, doesn't it? Anyway, would make sense to give the price a boost before they pause flight to stop it going below $1. I'm on Discord. David Hensley. David Hensley. David Hensley is one of my members. When you get a chance, send me a request. David Hensley. Let me go now. David Hensley, what you do, you send me a friend request and I accept it. We have a specific procedure. So David Hensley, send me a friend request now and I'll accept it. Hopefully you've watched the video and you know how to do it all. And I'm assuming that you watched the video and you know how to do it. But send me a friend request and I will upgrade your account. I do that for a specific reason. I don't message anyone. I don't send friend requests to anyone. That way you don't end up following a scammer or all the rest of it. Very, very important. All right. I've got JJ. Is JJ in the chat? Hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, it's one of our new members, JJ. So I'm going to go and search for you, though, David. See if I can find you on the server now. So it's DAVID. Oops, daisy. AVID. No, I don't see you on the server. That's exactly why I can't send you a friend request. I do not see you on the server. David Hensley, you're not on the server. Okay? That means you haven't gone through the 10-minute wait period. You haven't referred. You haven't verified your email and all those things. So David, you come back to me. Okay, I can't message you and chase you. You have to do it the way round that I've explained. All right, David? It's there to protect you anyway. I hope you realise that. It's interesting that there's no insider buying, but I'm sure they get enough shares given being paid in them. Yes. Donnie Kais, welcome to you on Twitch tonight. Lovely to see you. I check SEC, fast, eager. Virgin Galactic CEO filed a transfer of shares to establish trust funds for his two sons. Are you predicting a price spike at the bell? The bell is going now. Let's see. Are you up? Are you down? Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. On the bell. Are you up? Are you down? The markets are now closed. There's no more trading now, apart from the after hours.
Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
What is moving? A little spike there. 0.25%. So I'm going to buy a share of the S&P. Down 0.8. Yeah. I'm going to buy a share of the S&P right now. It's dropping. Boo. How do you do? 480, 70. Buy. Limit order. Limit order. 480, 70. Continue. market hours, extended hours. Continue. 1.
Reverse to electric boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention.
Just dropped. I'm waiting to buy it.
Don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fire for ascension.
480. There we go. I'm just waiting to grab it. I've set it to 480.70. Another share. Let's see if it does. Apple's going back down again. We got that little rally. I want to just get it on the way back down again. End phase. Going up. J&J. Virgin Galactic move. Not yet. Rumble. And we've got Funware going down. FFIE spiked and sold straight off. Rio Tinto. Bitcoin. It's nearly 71,000 now. Polygon down 0.74. Nikola has held up all day. 103 now. Back to Virgin Galactic. It's moving again. It's going up again. Let's read your comments. KC, that's what I think, yes. Can I get a review in, or are you too busy today? No. It's your last chance to do reviews. Thank you, Martin. Hi all. What did I miss about space? I'm still holding. The video will come out soon. Flight window begin in April, I believe it was. That's right. Can I get a link to Discord? Just sign up for a membership today. Yes, you can. Here is the link for Discord. There it is in the chat. Lisa Wang. JJ, yes. Yes, I might have got scammed last night. What happened to you, Ed Nevius? Hope not. I hope not. Scammed by who? There's all the trades coming in. Day trader of the day. It looks like the winner of day trade of the day is Mike Koza. He seems to be up 1.74. Congratulations to you, Mike Koza there. Thank you very much indeed. Is the winner tonight. Give him a big thumbs up as well. Congratulations to you. Awesome stuff. Let's have a little look. What's S&P doing? What's Virgin Galactic doing? 480.70 as it drops. I'm trying to buy it at 480.70. We had that little spike, which I liked, which means it's got legs to go higher. So once it goes back down, that's a dip for me. And that's exactly what I'm doing. If it goes to 70, it'll probably take, it might go at 70, of course, but there's got to be the market makers move there. And I'll buy another share of the S&P. Good. I missed it. I'm up 318, 3.18. Yes, you did miss it. What a shame. Queen of Self-Braiding. That's a great shame. Now then, who was it who asked for a membership link? Can I get the link Discord? I signed up today. KC. So I've given you the link there to Discord. It will take 10 minutes to get through security. Please follow it. The information. The first thing is there's the link. All right, wait 10 minutes, verify your email and all the rest of it. Then you've got to send me a friend request. It's a friend request to Martyn Lucas as it's spelt there, and then put your username here in the chat. Okay, here in the chat, or if we finish the show before you've had a chance to do it, then you can reply to any comment on YouTube, because I know it's you, because obviously I've got your badge. I can see it's you. I can then go and upgrade you on Discord that way as well. But as I'm live right now, if you put it in the chat, I'll be able to do it for you. All right. Martyn, can you please explain how the shorting brings the stock price down? It's people betting against the stock put negative sentiment on the stock, and people don't want to buy when a stock is being heavily shorted. It brings the price down because everyone's betting against it. People don't want to be buying it, essentially. And what happens is when people ignore that and they keep buying, that's when you get a short squeeze, essentially. But when you get a lot of short interest and the stock keeps going down, people don't want to buy the stock because no one's buying it. People are just taking contracts out on shorting the stock.
Alan Shai has become a member.
Alan Shai has just become a member. Same for you. If you go and watch the how and why to become a member, there is your link there. That'll tell you all about it. Oh, David, 1977. Was that your username? So, David, whatever your name was now, there was someone here earlier. I can't remember. I can't know everybody before they come in. So, David, could you put in, if it is David, there's no way for me to remember. David Hensley. Yes, I think it was David Hensley. David Hensley, in the chat right now, put in your username, and I can see a David just appeared. And I can see if that's you, and I'll be able to upgrade you. All right? So anyway, I'm waiting to do that right now. Alan Shai, same thing for you. If you want Discord, there it is. There's the information how to do it. But the same thing for you. Please do go and watch the video. There's no ads on this. It's not an ad video. It's just so I know, so you get all the information and you can take advantage of all of it. But we have a lot of security procedures in place to protect everyone and do it properly. Okay? So, Alan Shai, welcome to you. Everybody, please welcome Alan Shai in. So, David Hensley, just put your username in the chat. I know you did it earlier, but I can't find that. I can't find that now. So, unless I scroll all the way up and keep going and going and going, I can. I mean, let me have a quick look. I want to get it done for you because I've got to finish the show. No. I've scrolled to the top, David. I can't see your name. So if you could just write it again, and then I will know what your username is. I'm literally scrolling through all the messages. I'm just trying to do it to help. But if you could just give it to me now, it would be easier for me. I just basically need to know that's you, not somebody else pretending to be you. That makes sense? Yeah. I've gone through it all and I can't see it. So happily do it if you give me your username. Anyway. I don't have Discord, but can you do a review on PSQH, Alan Shai? Yes, it's a member's perk. I need to explain this though, and this is what the video is for, and it explains it when you become a member. I do one of the things that I do for my members is a review, and it's a free review. But at the moment though, I've got too many. I've got about 70 on the free list. So what people do, if they want me to do a review, they do a super chat. And then I do the review. It jumps up the list. Okay, that's why I did 2 today. So if you super chat me, depending on how much you super chat, will be how high up the list it is. All right, that's how it works. So you can wait until I'm opening up the free ones again. At the moment, I can't add any more because people will be waiting too long. Or you can do a super chat and I'll do it for you. Now I am, even though we're not live tomorrow, the 24-hour stream might be live tomorrow. It might be. I've not confirmed that yet. It might be because it's my day off. However, for my members and the reviews that I've got outstanding, I want to do some more for you, okay? So I'll be doing that tomorrow and perhaps over the weekend as well. So Wadey, is Wadey here? No, I don't see Wadey. Let me make sure everyone has got this as well. If you want your solid gold credit card, and it is a solid gold, 36 grams of solid gold, you can get it. Here is my referral here. What you need to do is click on my referral, get Robinhood, and become a gold customer like I am. It's $5 a month. It's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. And I'll tell you a million reasons why it's worth it. If you want to ask me, I'll tell you. But anyway, it is absolutely worth it. And then you have to refer, for you to get a solid gold card, so it's worth a couple of grand, this card is, you need to refer 10 people and they need to sign up for gold for you to get it. If they've run out of the gold cards, which they will, they're limited, then they are doing a cash value at the moment as well, worth a couple of grand. So you'll get some money that way. All right, there's that. Now, if you are in the US and you'd like some free shares of Robinhood, all right, everyone's talking about it right now. Here's my link. You get free shares, I get free shares, and I will share with you what I've got. And if you're in the UK, because I have a UK account as well, if you are in the UK, here is the link. Free stocks, free shares. So do I, so do you. There is the link for that. All right, everybody got that? Fantastic. Now then, is there any comments? I was still waiting for David to come back with his username, and then we're good to go. But I don't know who he is until he does his username. Right. Let's have a look at Virgin Galactic. Is it moving after hours? No. Still no news. That video will go out in a minute. As soon as I end this show, I will put the video out and people will know. And you've got until 7 o'clock tonight to be able to trade Virgin Galactic anyway, at least on Robinhood. All right. Do you also trade VIX index? No, I don't. Iberian Wolf. I only own the S&P. Can I have a personal moment today? I'd like to talk directly to our members today. This is just this is me and my friends. Okay, if that's okay. If I may do that for a moment. So it's an hour and a quarter. I'll put this out as a members video, I think. So 1:15. Okay. So let me do it now. Let me just do this. Just want to do a personal message to my friends and people that follow me every day. Let me just give it a moment, a second, as I just compose my thoughts. A second. Thank you, Martin. Reserved my card. You've done it. Reserved it. You're on the wait list. Someone catch me up. Radiant smile. What do you mean by that? Oh, I see. We just did the Virgin Galactic news. And anyway, thank you, Martin. Reserved my card. So you're a gold member now, are you? Or did you... yeah, you're on the wait list. Anyway, good luck to you. I hope you get it. It would be awesome, wouldn't it? You've now got to refer 10 friends now and get them to sign up. Okay, so let me do this today. Let me do this. I've got a personal message. So, Asti, Ascent Solar. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to share that. Okay. Just going to share this with you. Quality is so clear. You know you can, audio is great too. Thank you. You know if you are on the video watching, I don't know why I'm saying this, watching right now. I mean, it's flipping obvious. If If you look at the cogs, this is the 24-hour stream, exactly the same. We broadcast in Ultra HD. You can get it even better than what you're looking at now. If you click at the cogs, quality, Ultra HD, 1440. All right? Okay? The same as the main show. If you click here, it is in Ultra HD as well, which improves the audio as well. All right? Just so you know, you can get it like that. All right? What camera lens are you using? Sony's. I use the Sony's 8800s cameras, mirrorless cameras. I have the, what are they called now? The Ninja monitors on top, which then open up the 4K eye control. You need the external monitor to be open that up, and then really nice Sigma lenses as well. So it's quite a lot that goes into it to make it look the way it does. And then I use Elgato cam links and all the rest of it. Anyway, enough of talking about that. I want to do a personal message because I've got to get this Virgin Galactic out. Sony for the win, absolutely. They're great cameras. I mean, I've got them everywhere. I've got 3 in here. Anyway, I wanted to talk to my members and friends of my channel. I have a very personal message I wanted to relay here live to you this afternoon. This will go out as a video later, so my members who are not here on the live show get to hear it. But I struggled today. I had a bit of a situation to deal with, and it was difficult. As you all know, I am here primarily, number one, to help people, whether you believe that or not. My members obviously do, which is 98% of you, but that's why I'm here. I don't need to be here. I'm the world piano man. I can sell out theatres and do all stuff like that. But I love doing this. It's genuinely one of the best things I've ever done in my life. And I love to help people. And because of that, I get hurt and emotionally bashed when things don't go as I thought they might. I often get accused of, my wife will say to me, you always expect people to react a certain way. And when they don't, you get upset. And it's true. So what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the latest in our Meet the CEO series today, which many of you were looking forward to, who had promoted and was excited about, and you are investors in this particular company. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about this company here, Ascent Solar Technologies. As you can see, the stock price has been collapsing. It's down to 38 cents. We started talking about it, and here at nearly $1 actually, we started talking about it, and we were going to have a Meet the CEO today. It's been coming down and down and down, and I'm really disappointed, very disappointed. And I took a bit of a knock today, and I just didn't feel like doing the show or anything. Let me tell you why. Because I don't get rich, trust me, making a video or promoting somebody's business. I don't. I do it for free. They don't pay me. They don't sponsor me. They're not even members of my channel. However, I do it because my members are interested in it, or they want to be on my show. This particular company, they contacted me. They were contacted by one of my members who said, I'm an investor. I'd love to have you. We'd love to talk about your company on the show. Martyn does a Meet the CEO series. Come on the show. And they contacted me, and I had a preliminary interview with Paul Worley, the CEO, and he was a great bloke. I told everybody about it. Really great bloke. They said, great, we love what you're doing. It's fantastic. We want to be on your show. I said, great, be on my show. They even asked me, is there a financial cost to this? Maybe there should be. I said, no, it's free. I do it for my members. I want to help out. I want you to do well. I want everybody that works at your company to have a job. I want all my viewers to make money from your stock. Absolutely. I want to do that. So I then put time in to speak to Paul. We had a half an hour, 45-minute meeting. I promoted the event. And I did a lot of marketing for it because I wanted it to be a success for them and I wanted it to be a success for the investors. It doesn't make me more than $2 on a video. It really doesn't, okay? That's why I did it. They then said, Paul is busy and he can't appear on the show. And that's understandable. That's understandable. He's a CEO. They have to postpone the event. I've got no problem with that. You know, he's running a company. It's disappointing, of course, because when you run a company, you've got lots of people supporting you. You're not on your own. If I'm ill or can't do anything, there's no one who can go live for me, but they've got a whole thousands of people who could work, you know, step in or help out or whatever. I don't like when people cancel stuff because I think it's unnecessary and it's disrespectful, particularly to your investors. For me, my viewers. That's why I never cancel. I'm always here. All the years I've been an entertainer, I've cancelled like twice in my entire life. I just don't cancel, right? I think it's wrong. Anyway, beside the point. They postponed it and I understood it. Even though I was disappointed, I understood it because it happens. Today was our second date to do the event and I was expecting the event and I'm promoting it. You're promoting it. You're excited. People are messaging me all throughout the week, looking forward to the event today. They're investors. They're investors, they're customers at the end of the day, and my viewers. So it's important to me, right? So as always, I like to reach out and just out of courtesy to say we're all good for today and so on. And I did that half an hour before the event, right? And I had this feeling, and I was right. I had this feeling. So I messaged them to say, just confirming everything's great today and all the rest of it. Half an hour before the event, they'd not contacted me, not reached out to me, knowing that we have a date, that we have viewers, that we have investors, didn't say anything to me, nothing. I reached out to them and they said, sorry, Paul can't make it today. Can we reschedule for May? Just like that. No apologise, nothing. I thought, you're kidding me. It's half an hour before the event and you're postponing it again. You're not telling anybody, you're not contacting me. If I hadn't contacted you, I would have been sitting here like a lemon, talk like nothing. I ended my show early. I lost money because of you. I spent time setting all this up when I could have, I've done it all for free to help you and benefit my viewers. Doesn't benefit me more than like $2, right? So they didn't even say we can do tomorrow or next week, not even a specific date, sometime in May. And I thought, that's a month away. This is ridiculous. So I replied back and I thought, sod it. My time is far more valuable than this. I'm not going to keep doing things like this for people for free, for nothing. I don't need to. I don't need to do any of these things. So I replied back and I said, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sad to hear that. My viewers have been promoting it, looking forward to it, but so I will cancel the event. Thank you very much. And that was it. I didn't say, okay, let's do it in May or whatever. I just simply said, I've cancelled it. Thank you very much. Because I'm not going to be messed around. So going forward, because when I spoke to them the first time, they actually asked me, is there a cost in this? Does it cost? Because it does. Everybody has expenses. Everybody charges something to do something. I do it for free. And years ago, I learned to my cost and expense that when I was promoting my theatre show at the Blackpool Grand in Blackpool in England, we walked around the beaches, my showgirls and the orchestra, giving out free tickets to promote the event. Nobody wants to go to a free event. They think it's rubbish. They don't think that you're giving something good away to promote it, to help, just to promote it. They think it's rubbish. You charge £30, £40 a ticket, I sell out the theatre. So I think when they asked me, is this, what's the cost involved? I said, no, it's free. It's my gift to you. They don't take it seriously. We can cancel it. We're not bothered. So I don't like that. That's wasting my time. That's disrespecting the investor, disrespecting my audience. And I'm a little bit upset about it. Because remember, I don't get anything out of it. If they come on my show, it doesn't, I don't even hold the stock, right? It doesn't bother me. So going forward, the Meet the CEO series is great. I've enjoyed it. I've met a lot of people. But from now on, my time is valuable. I don't know what I'm going to, what financial number or whatever I'm going to attach to this. But for me to take a call and sit down and plan an event with somebody, then promote it and market it, and set aside a time to interview them, set aside a time to answer all their questions, promote their business and all the rest of it, there's going to be a cost to that. And if then when you book an interview with me, you've paid a fee. If you don't turn up or cancel it or not bothered, well, I've been paid, I've been compensated, but I'm not going to do it anymore for free because I was doing it to help and be nice. I value my time. I value my time. My time is valuable for me. I know how to make a lot of money by going out and doing a show or whatever. I'm investing in this show to build up a business, and that's fine. I'm happy to do it for free. I'm happy to work all day, but I'm not going to just, a multi-million-dollar company who pay themselves millions of dollars to take my time, waste my time, and disrespect me and disrespect my audience and for free. I'm not doing that anymore. So from now on, there'll be a financial implication. So I wanted to share this with you because it really pissed me off. It pissed me off, actually, the way he went about it. And also, I'm sorry to you because you were expecting a show today. That didn't happen. I cut the show short. Everything got messed around. I cancelled doing reviews today for my members that give me super chat. So I lost money out of it. I'm not happy at all. So I was really quite pissed off about it today, if I'm quite honest. So there you go. I wanted to share that with you. So anyway, just before I end, because this will be a video by itself, I'll put out. Let me read your comments. Let's see if you responded. Let's have a look. And sorry to have wasted your time earlier, but oops. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just change the camera a minute. There we go. Back over to here. But I believe I sent you a friend request. Oh, okay. David, sorry, I've got that now. I will do that in a moment. One of my members has just given me information there about his Discord. And don't apologize, not at all. Half my training courses are free, yet I still get disrespected occasionally, even from people in the IT industry. Half of my training courses are for free. Don't do it for free. I've learned that lesson. Thank you for sticking up for us, Martyn. Absolutely. I think it's wrong. You are investors and you got let down today. Don't give the CEO, Paul, any more chances. Paul does not deserve any more of your time, Martyn. I won't be investing in that stock. Keep up the good work, Martyn. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was like Eric Kearney. He just wasted my time as well. Fair enough, Martyn. There's plenty of fish in the CEO pool. You have better things to do. Same as with Eric. Just sod it. Few years later, they'll be scratching their heads. Yes. Thank you. This makes me feel better. If the CEO, Paul, wants a third chance, charge him £500 for the interview. That's right. No joke. Sometime Sunday afternoon, we'll do a lesson. We'll post lessons. Who wants to pick one? That's Ed Nevius. No apologies needed, Martyn. Your shows are a good value at any price. Thank you. The professionalism is why the stock is in the tank. They must run their company the same way. Rubbish company. See, this is really sad, I didn't want to talk bad about it. The product was great. I loved what they did. I kept saying, this is great. I can't wait to promote this. But I have to agree. The stock is in the toilet. You treat people like rubbish. You run yourself like rubbish. I mean, I offered to do Virgin Galactic's marketing for free. I have promoted theatre shows all over the world successfully. And I offered to do it for free, and they wasn't interested. And now you've got this company larking around, not bothering what's going on. They have lost my investment. Oh dear. See what I mean? See what I mean? Look, Dawn says, "Oh right, I was looking for the CEO video. Now you know. You were all expecting it, and that's what happened. They have lost my investment. It's a bad PR to the company as well. It is. Best live TV in the world. Thanks, Martyn." I'm a bit emotional, honestly. Stuff like this really, really upsets me because you're not talking bad about the stock. The CEO Paul has just shown his true colors. Shame on them. Nonny 315, thank you. Let me just finish this video by saying this then. As I've been doing this show for nearly 3 years, I've learned a lot. And to be honest, most of the things I've learned, I wish I hadn't. I've learned that most people are selfish. Most people are lazy. Most people don't care about anybody else. They care about themselves. And when you care about yourself and not anyone else, you lose. Like they're going to lose now. Like Virgin Galactic have been losing. If you go through life like that, you lose. And it's a shame because there is so much sadness and unpleasantness in the world. And it doesn't need to be like this. It doesn't need to be like this. Just a bit of thought and a bit of care and a bit of consideration from the people that you're hoping will buy your product, be your customer. But don't look at them as customers and numbers. Respect them as people, and they'll be your customer. They'll be your friend. They'll be your viewer in my case. And the more I've done this show, the more I've learned that people don't care. And remember this, folks, and this is a really important thing. We invest in these businesses. Some of you don't care. You just are gambling, and that's fine. You're playing the game. You're playing the casino. That's fine. But many of you are investing in products and companies you believe in, you really like, and it's a real thing for you. Right? But when you are a CEO and you set up a business, there's no rule book. There's no rule book to say, be a good person, do a good job. This is how you do it. Anyone can do it. And I know because when I set up and became a producer and a director, I often ask myself, how do I do this? How do I direct and produce a global show around the world with an orchestra and dancers and production crew? There's no one telling me how to do it. And I don't know if I was a good producer or a bad one, right? Because there's no standard. There's no one telling you how to do it. And it's the same thing. If you are a CEO, there's no one telling you how to be a CEO. You just set it up, and you might be doing it not because you care about people, employing people, fixing problems, making stuff, helping people be wealthy. You might be just doing it because you can get rich by doing something. Like Sam Bankman-Fried today, he went to prison. He wasn't helping anybody. He was robbing from people. So, anyone can be a CEO, and we look up to them. Wow, the CEO of this company. But they've not passed any exams or any tests or any qualifications whatsoever to be a CEO or anything. They just set up a business. They don't have to tell the truth. They don't have to do a good job. They can do what they want.
From the family for your time. Screw Asti.
Thanks, mate. So there you go. That's what I'm saying. Anyone can do anything. And I have learned doing this show, and it's sad that I've got people on the show that call in to lie, to manipulate, to create false truths for their own benefit, their own ego, their own ends. We've got companies that don't care, companies that lie, the Dave Mitchery with Mullen. We've got companies that have no right being a public company, but they are a public company. They steal everybody's money. There are people like Sam Bankman-Fried who stole everybody's money. You know, don't think all these companies are good people doing good stuff. They're not. This is a very, very dirty business, and I don't like the business. I don't like the business at all. I like people. Not a lot of people, to be honest, but I like you, my members, my audience. I love my audience, my members, right? I love it, and one day we'll meet again. We met in England. We'll meet again at some in the future. But you know, this is real. So I distanced myself by not owning the stock, became more of the show. Now I'm going to the next level, that the interviews will come at a cost. You will pay for my time. You won't come on my show and get me to promote your business, support you, help you, when you're probably paying your marketing manager $5,000 a week that doesn't do anywhere near what I'm going to do for free and then mess me around. I'm not doing that anymore. That's gone. That's finished. You want to interview with me? You got to pay for it. And because I value my time, even if you don't value it. Anyway, I just wanted to have that moment with you all. I hope that helps you. And the reason why I mean helps you is because you should value your time. If anyone is toxic to you, or anyone takes your energy away, or anyone wastes your time or disrespects you, that's on them. Walk away from those people, because you are worth more than that. You've only got one life. This is your life. You own this life. You've only got so many years. Don't give anyone who is negative, who is in it for themselves, who's toxic, 1 minute of your time, because that is your minute for you to do something good with, not to squander it on their self-indulgence. So I hope that this experience of mine allows you to get something out of it. And thank you for allowing me the time to express it, because I was really pissed off about it and I didn't want to come on and do the show and all the rest of it. Anyway, there you go. So thank you for listening. Click above my head, down here, over here. I'll put little links either side of here, like that, like two little earrings, like that, like Pat Butcher, big earrings over here. Anyone in England knows what I'm talking about, right? Two little cards over here. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves, each other. Respect your time. If you don't respect your time, nobody will respect it for you. I've learned that today. I learned it a few times in my life. I just keep forgetting. Bye-bye for now. All right, I'll put that out. They've lost my investment. It's a bad PR. You're not talking bad about the stock. The CEO, Paul, has just shown his true colors. Shame on them. Deep breaths, Martyn. Martyn Lucas, really sorry to hear you had an emotional day. Take the day off and have fun. Just remember, we all appreciate you. I tell you what, this is the best job in the world, isn't it? It really is, isn't it? They didn't want to announce the reverse split, which is all they had to promote. Yeah, but they could have come on and talked how great the product is, couldn't they? Yeah. You should be charging them for the interviews, Martyn. If you think about it, if they could probably put the expense, yeah, that's right. They will next time, mate. They will next time. How much should I charge? I said to Leah, I'm going to charge $1,000. James 007 said $500. I reckon 1,000. These are publicly traded companies. Publicly traded companies. The CEO pays himself what, 30 grand a week? I mean, these people pay that money. They're not messing around, right? These are publicly traded companies. All right. How much you think the CEO, how much you think Michael Cole Glazer pays himself? Millions. Flipping millions. And yet I'm supposed to do it for free. No, sod off. Lucasades are always here to support you, Martyn. Keep up the good work. Deep breaths, Martyn. I tell you what, that's true, that. Have you ever done this? This really works. Here's a little top tip. Ready? Top tip, everybody. Oh, by the way, good news. I just bought a share of look, I got the price I wanted. Look, I just bought a share. Your order at 480.70. Yay! See, patience. Set a limit order and have patience. Now, why did I buy the S&P? Because it's spiked. That tells me there's further to go with the stock. So I want to be in. So what I did was I bought another little. When it came back down to where it was today, I bought again. So that's what I just did. So if we look here now, the buying power is gone to 849, just inside the margin limit. And if you look, it's now, I just bought at 480.70 and I'm up 8 cents. That's the benefit of setting a limit order after hours. If you see a pop like this, you know the stock is going to trend higher. Maybe not today, tomorrow, but you know it's got more momentum in it. When it drops and you want to be in it, as I do, I just bought the drop. That's it. So I've just bought another share of the S&P. Fan-flipping-tastic. So now my balance is 75,000. Anyway, screw Asti. I thought that was funny. Rallo 1, screw Asti. They don't act professionally. We love you, Martyn. We're all behind you. Dawn, you are amazing. What you do on your channel is brilliant. Show some love to Martyn. Smash the love. Smash the like button. Thank you. Thank you. I saw that. All the hearts going up. I'm not ready to count them out, but they definitely need to fix their public relations. They do. Dawn Potterus. And I'm on the downhill slide. Right. So here's a little top tip for all of you with stress. This really works. This really, really works. If you've never done this before, I did Tough Mudder training, which is like SAS, proper like serious stuff. I also did the London Marathon. So I know about bringing my heart rate down. I'm a qualified open water diver. So I've got a bit of experience in this field, right? So here you go. Have you got stress? Do you feel stress in your body? Do you feel tension? Do you feel your heart racing a little bit? Do you feel that? Right. You can fix it right now. Everyone can do this. Remember, most 99% of the world's medicine that fixes 99% of all the problems is sleep, food, exercise. That's it. If you do that, if you get good night's sleep, if you drink water, eat properly, exercise, 99% of your problems are fixed. So very simple things. Here's a very simple thing. You ready? Is everybody ready? You can do this with me now, right? Here we go. It's Martyn's daily exercise. Now be careful, you might pass out. So just do it exactly as I do it, right? If you've got stress and you're a little bit edgy and your heart's going a bit, I don't know, you're not feeling the best. You just want to calm yourself down. What we're going to do now, everyone do this with me. Ready? You can literally get rid of toxins, literally get rid of stress. I can get rid of headaches like this. Okay? I can literally I can convince myself that my headache goes away. Not exactly like this. That's another thing, but you ready? So what we're going to do now is everyone's sitting down. I hope no one sat on the toilet. That wouldn't be good. Right? So everyone sat down. What we're going to do now, in the next 2 minutes, we're going to get rid of all our stress. This really works. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in slowly, and what you're going to do is you're going to feel the breath go down your throat into your lungs in a smooth channel. Think of it as like a beautiful silk flow, really smooth, not all jaggedy, not all jaggedy, but really smooth. And all your heart and your lungs are going to control it with power and strength. And you're going to control that breath. And then you're going to hold your breath for a few seconds. I'm going to do it with you, right? And then when you've done that, you're going to breathe out slowly, a lot slower than when you breathed in. Okay, so you're going to breathe in for like 5 seconds, but you're going to breathe out over 20 seconds. And what you're going to do is when you breathe out, you're not just going to go, or you're not going to go a bit shaky, a bit wobbly. You're going to breathe out, holding your chest and your heart and your lungs tight together and controlling it coming out. So it's going to come out really slow and really controlled. In other words, you're going to recalibrate your lungs and your heart and your chest. You're going to recalibrate and you're going to rebalance everything. It's like rebalancing your wheels on your car. It's like rebooting your computer. You're going to recalibrate everything. It's going to go out really smoothly. We're going to do this a few times and you will find your brain feels lighter. And I don't mean dizzy. It'll just feel more energized. You will feel calmer. You will feel a lot more relaxed. And you'll literally, the tingles in your fingers or your stress in your legs, everything will come down. Everything will calm down. I promise you. I've done this for all sorts of reasons. Are you ready? So we're going to do it now. We're going to get rid of our stress. So you're sitting calmly. You're going to breathe out with me. Here we go. And in. Hold. Keep holding. And now out really slowly. All gone. That was hard for me to do because I was talking to you. But you get the idea? Did that work? Now, we got to do it at least 3 times. 3 times and you will feel 100% better. So here we go. You ready? Breathe in as much as you can and fill your lungs as tight as you can. Get as much air in as you can. Hold it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it as long as you can. And then blow it out slowly. As long as you can. Controlled. Here we go again. And the last time, here we go. There you go. Now tell me, don't you feel better? You've stretched your lungs, you've stretched your heart, there's more, your head feels like not dizzy, but lighter in a more calm manner. Do you feel good? Do you feel the tingles have gone out of your arms and your legs? Do you feel that? And if you do that 10 times, you don't have to do it 20 times or anything, but 10 times, breathe in as much as you can, hold it as long as you can, and then breathe it out. And when you breathe it out, you've got to control it. Don't have it wobble. And the first few times you do it, it wobbles. It's sort of, you're like shaking a bit. And you'll find that your lungs and your heart and everything will get stronger literally after the first 3 or 4, and you'll start breathing out much, much slower, controlled, and I promise you'll feel better. There you go. I'm driving on the highway. I just see for the first time ever a lucid vehicle. Very nice. You're the best, Martyn. No worries. Martyn also charged them a non-refundable deposit. You know what's going to happen. We're all going to be waiting on Monday when the show is back on after the long weekend. Guess what? We're all going to come back to be together. Sod it. We're all sod it. Yes. Don't let it ruin your time. No. Evening all, Vitautus. Good night, says Mike Koza. Martyn, have you got yourself a nice chocolate Easter egg to eat on the Easter weekend with a nice cup of tea? I haven't, but I'll go and get some dairy milk. The deep breaths work. It does. A cup of tea is good for stress. Not so sure about water. A cup of tea fixes everything. That's right. My 870 ET shares are singing today. That old trick I learned a long time ago. Many fires I had to put out and stressful ones. It does work. All right. There you go. No one commented yet. No one's commented, come back to me and gone, yeah, it works. I need to find out. Right. I need to buy some more SNP with my can I do a limit order? I don't know if I can do it after hours. Let me see if I can. I want to buy $100. See if I can do it. Trade buy buy in dollars 100. It will execute a limit price of 504 per share or better. The price is set at 5% above the trader. What? Can I let me see if I can do a limit order. I don't think I've ever done a limit order for a dollar amount. Buy. They all passed out. Very cool. Why can't I buy VU in the UK? No, that's right. You can't. You can't. Robin is going to fix that, I believe. Limit order. I don't think you can do this now. Limit order. Limit price. Let's say, so let's go 480.70. 480.70. Continue. Extended hours. 7 p.m. Yeah, you can't do a fractional share at a dollar amount. So what might happen is, I wonder what will happen. I'm going to try it. I'm going to buy $100 worth of VU. I'm taking a bit of a risk here. Let's do it. Oh, there you go. 480.67. That's okay. It did it. Shares. There you go. It did it. That's all right. It did it at 480. That's fine then. That's all right then. I didn't know what it was going to do. There you go. So now in my buying power in the Roth, I've got 36.35. There you go. There you go. So there you go. I waited for the drop and I bought it. Happy to do that. No point having the money sitting there doing nothing. Right. Okay. Very cool. I couldn't try the stress breathing exercise because I have a mouthful of toothpaste after the dental advice. That's funny. You have them all in a trance now. Sounds like another Jonestown. Why VU and not spy? Okay, I'll tell you that. I'll answer that for you now. So this is a question for JJ. I only invest in the S&P for obvious reasons, as I've already explained. So we've established that, right? To buy the S&P 500, you can't buy the S&P 500. You have to buy an index that tracks the S&P 500. And there are many. And the two most popular and the two most well-known and famous, if you like, is VU and SPY. They are both exactly the same. If you go through the 500 stocks and what the allocation is, it's virtually identical. And I know because I've checked. And I mean so identical, you wouldn't see it under a microscope. It is so close. It's insignificant. SPY is best for professional traders who trade millions of dollars, millions of times a day. That doesn't mean to say it's no good for you. It's just got a higher liquidity, and it's designed for professional traders. Wall Street, that's what they're doing, all right? They're using SPY because they're trading millions of times a day, and it works out slightly better for them. However, it's slightly more expensive in the expense ratio. Now, again, you're not going to tell the difference because a retail investor is not going to notice the difference. There's no difference at all. It's immeasurable. You'd have to have millions of trades, millions of dollars to notice a few dollars difference. You won't notice the difference, right? So why do I use VU? Because VU was designed for retail investors. It's slightly cheaper. It has a slightly different structure, and the expense ratio is slightly less. So it's more efficient. But it's so insignificant, you won't notice the difference, but you might as well use it. It's designed for the retail investor. But either one is the same. Either one is exactly the same. So whichever one you start, you stick with, right? That's just how it is. And I've compared the two, and it's so insignificant, it makes the difference. But professional traders, people that are trading, will use SPY because it just makes them feel more. That's the official recognized one. But VU is just the same, and it's Vanguard, and it's extremely popular. But it's the right one for a retail investor. So that's why I use VU, not SPY. Now, if you're saying to me that they are different in price, they are different in price. So it's not like, oh, hang on a minute, SPY's better value or VU's better value. It's not that. They were set up, their inception date was different. So when they were set up at different times, the price is different because it's just been set. It's not about the price. Remember, it's not about the price. It's about the percentage. And the percentage is exactly the same. If SPY has gone up today, 1.01, VU has gone up 1.01. It's exactly the same. It tracks the S&P. It tracks the S&P. It's not its own little thing. It tracks it. Whatever it does it the same. And as long as the allocations are the same and whatever, it's going to be exactly the same, right? So I hope that answers your question. All right. It makes no difference whatsoever. But yeah, they're different in price because they were set up at a different time. So if you're going to put $10 in, like I just put $100 in, and I'm up 1%, I'm up 1%. Whether it was $100 share or $1 million share, 1% is 1%. It doesn't make any difference. The price of the stock is irrelevant. It's all about the inception date and when it was set up and whatever. Does that make sense? But yeah, you can use whatever you like. It's just that, more people know about SPY. It's the one that everyone talks about, but VU is the better choice for you if you're a retail investor. And the fact you're here watching my show, I am very sure you're a retail investor. You're not on Wall Street asking me for tips. Anyway, all right. Okay. And by the way, if you're interested, Graham Stepan, who's got, I think, what, 4 million or 5 million YouTube subscribers, he's made millions just by buying the S&P 500 on Robinhood. I think he's got $1 million, I think, in his Robinhood account, and it's all the S&P 500, and it's all VU. So I just want you to know that it is. You know, so he's probably the biggest retail investor on YouTube. All right. Anyway, so there's my order gone through. So I'm fully invested again now. Just coming up to the $1,000, as you can see, which is what I wanted. It's just dipped, which is what I wanted, and we're all good. Mike, what is a Kool-Aid? We don't have it in the UK. I like it. I'll let Mike explain all that. I'll let Mike explain it. Right, folks, we've got to get off. Who was it who wanted to order a review? This is what I'm going to do now, folks. Do we have, before I go, do we have Wadey in the show? No. Do we have Jim Debussy? No. Do we have Jonathan Santos? No. Vincent Vosberg? No. Okay. I've got your reviews. If you've missed my reviews today, I've just put out a couple of reviews you might like to see. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen tomorrow now. So look here. If you go to the homepage, or you just go to the videos here, look, I've just put out 2 reviews. If you've got a video that you've not watched, it's got a red line underneath it. All right? Or the part red line, which means you've watched part of it. That's how it works, right? Okay. I've just put out VAR. It's a Norwegian energy company, and Pfizer. There's Mr. Pfizer on the screen. I quite like that one. I thought it looked quite good. Anyway, so there you go. There are the 2 videos. Oh, I also put in a Nicola update. And remember yesterday, don't watch. Don't watch. It's had nearly 1,000 views. And I told people not to watch it. Unbelievable, isn't it? Anyway, so there is your 2 videos that have come out today. Well, three videos, okay, that's come out today. Tomorrow is bank holiday. We're not here tomorrow. There's no show tomorrow, so we're not going to be here. We are back on Monday. However, what we're going to do is I'm going to use this time to relax, not do live shows. I'm not going to be live, but I'm going to catch up with some more reviews. All right? Going to catch up with some more reviews. The 24-hour stream, which is what this is here, this might be live tomorrow, but I won't be communicating other than in the chat, and you can all talk to each other, support each other, and so on. This will probably run tomorrow. But tomorrow, the lights won't be on. I won't be in a suit. In fact, I'll have to be in a shirt and tie, won't I, if I'm doing the reviews? Anyway, whatever. We'll see. But this might be on tomorrow, so look out for this. That way you can communicate with each other, wish each other a happy Easter, be in the chat, you know, whatever you want to be, right? I'm sure this will be running tomorrow. Okay, that's that, okay? But I won't be live. I'm going to do some reviews, and I've got Cron for Don Claddy. I've got Chewy for Rallo. I've got PI for GoDB, and a few more. I anticipate on doing those tomorrow. Oh, flipping out. I'm just reading about the Kool-Aid. Thanks, Mike. I'll have to read about that. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. There's a movie about it. James, just so you know, right, this is a cult. This is a cult following. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we often talk about it. People think they are here out of their own free will to be part of this. They ain't. They ain't. They're not. They're not. You are forced to be here with the power of my persuasion. You see all these lights get you to watch. You don't even know it's happening, but it's happening and you can't stop it. There's nothing you can do about it. I just wanted you to know that. Okay? So you think you're watching of your own free will, you're actually not. This is like brainwashing. It's a cult. You know, we're the only cult on YouTube. It's amazing. It's a legendary thing. It gets talked about all around the world. People, if you ever go into a bar, if you go into a bar and people huddle in a corner and whisper about you, that's what they're saying. Hey, see that guy over there? That's James. He's part of that cult thing, the Lucasades. Yeah, he's part of that cult. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Next time you go into a pub and people are like that, they're talking about you in this club, all right? Right? You're going to go home now and you're going to think, do those rings of lights actually have a meaning? Yeah, they do. See it's pulsing. You can't even see it pulsing because it's invisible to the naked eye. But the brain's eye can see it, right? Because you've got a brain's eye. It's not just this visual. There's other eyes, right? Did you not know that? There is. Anyway, Martyn Studio Lights, hypnosis, hypnotize the viewers. Martyn Lucas, I'm floating now. See? I told you. You think I'm joking? There's always going to be one person thinking, is it really? There's going to be one person. There's going to be somebody sitting here who's not commenting going, I knew there was something about this show I didn't like. I knew it. There's something about this show I don't, and that's what it is. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got a life to lead. I mean, it's not much of a life, really. My life is talking to you. But there you go. Nevertheless, it is a life I wish to lead. Why do you think he stays in that damn room all day? Exactly. I can't get out. You think I'd go through the magic curtain and go and sit in the lounge, go to bed, go to the dinner table? No, I live in here. This is the same clothes every day. If there was smell-o-vision, you'd know. I've been wearing these same clothes now for 3 years. I don't really have a shave every morning. It just fell out like my head. It just fell out. I don't shave. I don't cut my hair. It's all fallen out. I just sit here. When I'm done with the show, I just roll over on the floor like the dog and go to sleep. And I haven't even got a dog, but that's what it would do if it was here, right? Anyway. Oh, dear. Right, I'm going to get out of here now. So, let me wrap up the show. Any more questions? Anyone need anything answering? I've got to put the Virgin Galactic video out. You're all going to watch it. David, 1970. Is David still here? Flipping X. Sorry, David. David Hensley, are you here? I'm so sorry. David's going, bloody hell, mate. I became a member of this channel and I can't even... David, can you come back to me? David Hensley. Are you here? I'm sorry, David Hensley. He's in the chat. He's probably got me on mute. He's probably like, all like zombified from me, from my brainwashing. David Hensley. El Shai, are you here as well? Elan Shai, are you here? Let's see if Elan Shai... Elan Shai, are you here? Because I want to upgrade you both now before I go. David Hensley and Elan Shai, are you here? Going once. Oh. Okay, that'll be done as well. Let me write that down. It will just fit in just...
Kevin B has become a member. Happy Easter, Martyn.
2 months. You got your 2 months badge, Kevin B. So that is A-U-L-T. Is it A-U-L-T? A-U-L-T. That is A-U-L-T Alliance. Okay. And that is Kevin B. Okay. Kevin B. Okay, Kevin B. Happy Easter. Thank you, Kevin B.
Autoline salt just when you get time, thanks.
Oh, yeah, Jarder Stick. Yes. Well, Jarder Stick. Yes, I will do them. I will do the mug. I promised I would do the mug this weekend as well. I will. That's for Lance Strength. Yarder Stick. Can you email me again, please? Just so I've got that on file. Can you email me again? I've already replied to you, so I know it's you. Have you worked on the rubbish mug? I will do the rubbish mug at the same time. Needs to be at least 12 hours. Yes, I know. I wish they had a bigger mug. I'll see if they've got one now. Everyone says that. I don't know why they only do these little small commemorative mugs. It's a real shame, but I agree with you. Right. David Hensley. I didn't see him in the chat. Right. Friend requests. David. Here he is. So, David, I'm going to accept the friend request. And I'm now going to sort this out. David. I'm sorting out David's account. David. Roles. Member. And it's, I've got to make sure his name's correct. It's David Hensley. His nickname. David Hensley, there it is. Changed nickname. David Hensley. David Hensley. Done. Member. Excellent. All right. All done. All done. Okay. Ramen, a video to cheer me up. What's this? What is this? A video from Ramen to cheer me up. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? What is this? It's in mute at the moment. I can't play the audio until I finish the show. I'll have a look at that. I don't know what it is until the end of the show. Rowdy at his finest. Who's Rowdy? Shannon Miller. Have you worked on getting a rubbish mug for the store? It needs to be at least great show. Oh wow. Happy Easter. Wow, I got a Happy Easter card. I got a Happy Easter from Jose Quinto. Thank you so much. I've had a couple of those now. I've had one from thank you so much. Jose Quintana just gave me an Easter Happy Easter card or a chocolate. I'm going to use that to take Leah out, and I'm going to buy her a hot chocolate for Easter. How about that? Did I get one? I got one from someone else as well. Who was it? Somebody else wished me Happy Easter. I will spend that on Leah. I'll take Leah out and we'll have a Easter hot chocolate or something like that. Anyway, I meant to send you 10. Well, that's even better. I stepped away from it. I paused you. David Hensley, I've done everything now on Discord. We're now friends. Do not accept a friend request from anybody else.
Great show today, Martyn. Happy Easter.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I'll take Leah out with the super chats I've got today for Happy Easter. I'll take Leah out on Easter Sunday and we'll get lunch or we'll have, something Easterish. Easter eggs, Easter chocolate. I don't know. Something like that. So thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. So David, hang on. I meant to send you 10.
I meant to send you $10, lol.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So David Hensley, we're now friends on Discord. Do not accept any more friend requests from anybody else. You're now a member. As long as you're a YouTube member now, you can see all of the content. Please take advantage of the training from Ed Nevius. He gives you great training. It's absolutely fantastic, free of charge. You can now send in links. It's called links for YouTube. If you want me to, breaking news about your favorite stock, you want me to make a video about that's how we learned today about Virgin Galactic from Jeffrey Diamond. He's a member. He sent a link in. That's how it works. So make sure that you use that. Lots of great information. Ask the family. I post videos there, news, and all that kind of stuff. All right. So you're all in now, David. You're all part of the family. Thank you. Kevin B, like and subscribe. Nice, Jose. He deserves it. Thank you. Jason, 007, and Martin Lucas. They Live. Great film. Rowdy Rodder Piper was the star. I don't know anything about this film. Right, I've got to go. I can't be sitting here all night talking about Rowdy Roddy. I ain't got a clue who he is. Right? I don't know who he is. He doesn't know who I am either, does he? Let's be honest. Right, so probably doesn't care either. Right, okay, I've got to go. I'm going to send you all now to the 24-hour stream just for a little while I pack up the studio. And I'll be back tomorrow, possibly on the 24-hour stream. Not here on the main show. There's no trading going on. But I will be making those extra reviews. Look out for that. As predicted, I need to get the video out. Virgin Galactic did pop up after hours, 150. It went as high as 151. There it is. Look at that. Right. I've got to get out and put this video out because that's exactly up and straight back down, like we said as well. People will buy at the bottom. The one around here, I would say is quite safe to buy, trade it out, and people are doing that now. You can see that happening right there. That was a swing of negative 68. That was a 3% swing. Don't get me wrong. 3% over and over again is worth doing. Right. Okay. Watch it, Martin. I recommend it. 1988 film. Thank you, James 007. I will, if I get the chance, which is not that often really these days. But in the evening, me and Leah do watch films. I don't really sleep on the floor. Right. Let me go. Let me get out of here. Okay. Let me send you to this link here. Behind the scenes, redirect, 24-hour stream. There it is. I'll give you the link. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. There is the link. Happy Easter to all of you. Happy Easter. My God, I've got a big Rumble audience today. I've got a big Rumble audience. Thanks to all of you. They've stuck with me right to the end. Look at that. This is my Rumble audience. I got 16 people on Rumble. Nearly as many, not quite, but not that far off, considering I've only got 1,000 followers, and on YouTube I got 21,000. So I mean, it's pretty good, isn't it? Anyway, do you want to see how many subscribers we got before I go? How it's moving, look. 20,733. We should be 21,000 by Tuesday, maybe even Monday, especially with the reviews going out. Right, that's it from me. Bye-bye, everybody. All that leaves me to say now is have a wonderful Easter. Take tomorrow off. If you want to have a chat and support, I'm sure I'll be in the 24-hour chat, but I will be doing the reviews. Not talking live, but I will be making the reviews. So I'll be here for you. And then I'll be putting the premieres out, and then I'll be back for the normal show on Monday. Have a great weekend. Thanks for all the super chats. I will use that money to take Leah out for some drinks and coffees and Easter Sunday specials. So that's great. Thanks to all of you. Love you all to bits. Thanks for letting me rant today. I hope no one passed out with the breathing exercises, because this is, after all, a fitness exercise channel. It's all about how to get fit and breathe, right? It's always good to know how to breathe, isn't it? You need someone to explain to you how to breathe. You know, it's kind of essential. Anyway, that's it from me. Join me now on the 24-hour stream. See you back on Monday. Until then, as always, take care of your money, yourselves, your crypto, and most importantly, way more than your crypto, take care of each other. Happy Easter. Hang on a minute, I forgot. Tomorrow night, it's Friday night, it's music night. I will, of course, be back for my music show tomorrow night. That's completely different from the market. I forgot to mention it. I'll be back tomorrow night for the music show. Friday night is always music night. Easter or no Easter, stocks or no stocks. Don't forget that. Bye-bye for now.